welcome to Scribble Nuts. Sorry about that, a cow over there. That's a mushroom that's come through. I don't know where he's come from, but anyway, it distracted me. Sorry about that. Welcome to Scribble Nuts texture package tour of a package called Summerfield. Now, I found this one yesterday and I thought I quite like this one. There's certain aspects of it that I like and there's certain aspects I don't like, but we will go through them and I shall tell you my feelings on them and what I feel is good, what's bad, what's brilliant, what I really enjoy. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Right. This we'll start as we're standing on the pathway, near the pathway. This is the soul sand, which I do like. Grass, not too sure about the grass. It is nice, it's a nice colour. I don't know if it looks like grass or not. I can't make my mind up on that one. Lava was pretty cool, and the water and the water lily are really good. And we'll start off here, up here. This is the cauldron. We can put water in cauldrons now in the updated version of Minecraft. And then we've got the monster stone block, which is pretty cool. One to avoid if you can. And then the ender chest is quite cool. And the bed, I like the stripy bit of the bed. It's quite clever. I like that. Quilted like cover. I get a feeling it's sort of a mixture of old and modern here. Glass pane's quite good. I'll show you over here. It's a nice clear view through it. Look at that. Bits in the corners. I mean, if you like that kind of window, you can just see. So it's sort of modern. But it's got the wooden frame, which makes it a little bit oldish. In my opinion, anyway. That's just my opinion. And then, anyway, we have the enchantment table. Bit boring, not very exotic, very magical thing. I think it's lacking a bit in the magical part there, but you put a weapon in there, you get all the graphics up, and it's all snowdrops. It looks like snowdrops to me. Nice little written book, which isn't too bad. But as I say, when there's nothing in it, it looks a bit bland, but less confusing. So it has its good points and its bad points. Right, move on. And then we've got the cobweb, which is really good. I like that. That's really clever. And then ice, obviously, quite cool. This player looks like it's got a little arm and a disc on it, which is quite clever. Chest, I like that, the chest, because it shows the layout of the inventory and the chest itself. And I've got loads of stuff in there just so you can see some of what the graphics look like on that, which a lot of them are really pretty cool. I mean, I do like the way she, or he or she, whoever done this, has decorated it, used artistic skills. Yeah, you look at the flint and steel, to me it looks like a lighter. Now that is sort of modernish, not really my kind of thing. I prefer medieval type stuff, so I'm a bit biased, I think, there. There's the workbench. And open that up. And same thing again, it's just basically a little wooden shelf unit, I suppose. It looks like it to me, but I suppose it's as good as any other pigeonhole boxes that some packages do. Quite like the knives on the front, which are really nice. The oven, or the furnace, not quite sure if that looks like an oven or not, or a furnace. I suppose it's got its good points there. Anyway, I'll let you make your own decision on that one. and cactuses look quite good. They're very cleverly done. Right, we'll go up here. Torches, as you see the torches there, I think they look like candles, which I think they're supposed to do. Like smoke that billows off the top. They do look rather good. There's the boat down there. The boat's nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think. It's just wooden planks again. There's a wooden plank theme running throughout this texture package, which you'll see many times. Little stairs, planks, which they are made of planks, so I suppose it's appropriate. We've got the jack-o'-lantern, which is like a square box with a light in it, and then the pumpkin obviously is just a pumpkin. Go through here. We'll start looking at the bedrock. Bedrock's pretty good. I quite like that. And the dirt. I'm not sure. I suppose dirt's dirt. I suppose it does look like dirt, so it's pretty reasonable. Stone. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about any of them really. They're all quite reasonable. The planks, reasonable colours, reasonable. See, same again. Planks. There's no difference with any of them really, except the colour. So can't really comment on them. Then we've got the oars, and we've got the diamond block, and then we've got the diamond ore. I like the little sparkles off the diamonds. It's really cool. I mean, there's some good things I like and some things I don't like, and I'll go into say that the overall package is very nice. I do like certain things about it, and certain things I don't like. I mean, I like the coal. You can see it's coal. You know, no confusion about what that is. Same with the metal, the iron and the gold. There's no confusion as to what they are. Now the gravel, I have a bit of a thing about the gravel. I think it should be called cobblestone. I think the gravel is not gravel. I think it's more like cobblestone, and I'll prove it to you by showing you this bit here. If you come out here, this is gravel. He has classed this as gravel, and if I look at it, the more I look at it, the more it looks like cobblestone to me. Now if you go to the gravel, let's find the gravel. And then where's the gravel? Let me see if I can find the gravel. There's gravel here somewhere. No, not gravel. What am I talking about? Cobblestone. There. Get my tongue. Yeah, there's cobblestone. This is cobblestone. Now, to me, I look at that. That definitely looks more like cobblestone to me than that. That looks like bricks. That don't look like cobblestone. Cobblestones in my eye have always been round. These are square. So that's one bone of contention I do have with this package. But otherwise, everything else is, I mean, they're right in their own, but I think I would call that, I would put that down as cobblestone. Maybe that's only preference, personal choice really. Then you've got your wood planks, and then steps, and your half blocks, which are quite cool. I do like the texture on the sandstone. That's the texture on the sandstone. That's almost cobbly as well, but flat. But to me, cobblestones are sticking up and undulating, and they're very difficult to walk on, as you might know from your own experiences of walking around on top of cobblestone. There's a lapis lazuli, which is quite nice colour blue, I think, in the stone colour block, which I quite like. We've got, there's sandstone. I quite like the look at the top of the sandstone and the sides, and the little ridge there, and the stone slab there.